Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to be doing a full room tour and feeding of all my animals. So we're going to feed my crested gecko, my African dwarf frogs, my invertebrates, and all my fish. So yeah, let's get into it. We're just going to start out at my desk where I have some of my 3D prints. This was my longest one. This one took like 9 hours. We got Shrek, we got a giraffe, we have a shark, we have this really cool like lizard thing, Blazer capybara, and then we just have a bunch of other smaller stuff over here. And there's my microphone. But yeah, in this tank, this is a 6-gallon tank. In here is my African dwarf frog, Kermit Jr., who's actually at the front here. Recently and unfortunately, I had 2 little White Cloud Mountain minnows in this tank, but unfortunately the water got too hot and they did not make it. I do plan on getting more of those guys. They were like pretty awesome fish. But along in here we have bred by me snails. We have 2 of them, golden mystery snails. But yeah, that basically wraps it up for this tank. All I have to feed in here is Kermit Jr. So let me do that really quickly. He has this little pellet food, so what I'll do is I'll just take a little bit in a pinch full and then try to drop it over like the area where he is. Let me put a little more. Because they don't have a great sense of sight. So I just want to make sure that he does actually find it. But then that basically wraps it up for my desk area here. Next enclosure, we have my crested gecko Mango. He's probably hiding somewhere in his plant. But yeah, this is my first reptile I've ever owned, and I am really pleased with how this turned out. He has his food dish right here and water dish back there. Don't worry, those are actually in there. I don't want to bug Mango too much, but I do want you guys to see him. He's just hanging out back there. But yeah, crested geckos are a nocturnal species, so he's not that active right now. I will show a few clips of him at night when the lights turn off because he's super active then. And I just wanted to show you guys that as well. Next up, we have the 15-gallon glow fish tank. This is basically where it all started. Let me turn the glow light on. It looks so awesome. But yeah, they aren't as vibrant because it is daytime, but I mean, just look at that. Isn't that so cool? But yeah, so there are a series of glowfish tetras. This is a glow beta. There are some ember tetras. There are even more of my snails that I bred here. And the father is actually in this tank as well. I don't know where. Oh, the glow curry cat is out. He's like never out. So I'm gonna feed them now. Not that active, I see, but they will in a second. Come on. Yeah. Alright, so next tank is my 10-gallon beta tank. Oh, my Cory cat is also out. Hello there. I'm gonna put an algae pellet for all of you guys in there soon, but this houses my female elephant ear beta in here, and then my male beta. Why is it not showing your beautiful blue right now? This beta has such good blue colors, but it's not really showing right now. They are so ready for me to feed. This beta is so aggressive when it comes to feeding. Ready? Watch this. Oh. This beta got some too, don't worry. It's just not as entertaining at feeding time as this one over here. And this brings us to our final tank. This is my huge 38-gallon tank. It is currently very understocked. I'm probably going to get some new fish for it soon. But it has 5 rummy nose tetras. It has 3 cardinal tetras. It also has 2 cory cats. As you can see, one of them is right there. I don't know where the albino cory cat is, though. I'll have to find that. But it also has 2 pearl gouramis. You can see one of them hiding back there. Oh, the other one's back there, too. These guys are like 4.5, 5 inches long. These things are huge. I found the albino cory catfish. It's actually behind the tank. I literally just got behind the tank. But it is huge. I'm so disappointed that it's not out right now. Yo, that's crazy. Look at them. And while everyone's eating, I'm actually going to put some algae wafers into every single one of the tanks except for my crested gecko enclosure and this 5-gallon because they all have bottom feeders. Like this tank has like a billion snails. It has this glow cory cat. The 10-gallon has a cory cat. Down there. Behind this plant. And then this tank has the 2 huge cory cats that this one's actually eating right now. So we're just gonna toss some of those in right now. Starting with the 15, I'm going to put 2 in since there is a cory catfish and there's like 8 or 9 snails in here that are also fully growing. There's 2 back there. Next, I'm going to put a half in the 10-gallon for the cory cat in here. Finally, the 38 gallon's also gonna get 2 because these cory cats are like absolutely huge. So I'll show you guys some footage of them eating those in a second. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.